This is Maestro Drake. Mini PSA, I don't give a shit about Cracker Barrel. Good on the right versus the left. Another narrative for the right to kick the left in the ass. And good on the president. I don't care. You will not see a Cracker Barrel where the fuck I live. We don't have enough white people. Like 5% white people. We have more Chicanos. Mexicanos do not care about Cracker Barrel. Ask a Mexican. What loneliness means, I think, for nostalgia is if you had an abusive father, if you had abusive siblings, if you had abusive people in your family, although there were nice things in nostalgia, my nostalgia is very shallow. The only exception might be my Masters of the Universe stuff, but that's a whole different thing. As time went on, my father was more angry and angrier, and it was just harder to deal. Christmas in 19, good on Lord Ours. I like Lord Ours. It hit differently in 1990, but there were troubles, there were fights, there was arguing, there were emotional, just baggage, disputes, just drama between family members. And family members are there to just kill each other, and I couldn't stand it. So a lot of the nostalgia, a lot of the Nintendos and board games like what is that one? Key to the Kingdom or Hero Quest or going to the arcades or Saturday morning cartoons. It hits different when you have a shitty family. Okay, people go back. Look at this one here. Okay, so this I reposted. If you had these toys, your childhood was awesome. Well, I had those toys, but honestly, I had a horrible childhood, so it was hard to really think about it a lot when I was growing up with certain people. So my nostalgia is shallow. Doesn't mean I don't have nostalgia for these things. It's just that I like to have those things when if I had had happier parents and happier times, which I didn't really have a lot of. So if you had a horrible upbringing, if you had parents you didn't get along with, how deep is your nostalgia? How deep is the Ninja Turtles and He-Man and Power Lords and Mask and G.I. Joe and GoBots and Robotech and anything else? Like, how deep is that stuff to you when you didn't have anybody you got along with at all? It was just all bullshit. Your Nintendos. I had my Nintendo taken away because of bad grades. I had some toys taken away from me for bad grades. It was just hard to cope with things. Like, I didn't have any friends. I had nothing. Really nothing but myself, which is still true today. That's what loneliness is all about. Your nostalgia doesn't mean much.